All right, Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan, Abad Adawam, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start off by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone and well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, the title of this lesson is going to be Now is not the time, okay, to play with this vital prophecy, being the MOTB or something to that effect. All right, and by the way, this is another weekly MOTB lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. But yeah, now's not the time. All right, because as we get closer and closer to this major prophecy, it's not a time to be beating around the bush. Okay, hey, the scriptures speak of how the Lord wants his prophets to go out there and warn the people. He told Ezekiel that, all right, whether they will hear or forbear, okay? Whether they make their faces hard against your face, you make yours harder because, hey, we got the truth and we know the times we in are serious, okay? Whether they like it or not, man, okay? And you got these Israelite camps out here that's beating around the bush with the MOTB. Because a lot of you leaders, you so-called self-proclaimed leaders of these other camps, like Nathaniel Seven, General Yohana, okay, Adam Abbott of Wi-Fi, so on and so forth. Y'all really know that the C hip, all right, is the mark of the beast, man. Okay, y'all know this is the mark of the beast. As you see these images, but the thing is, you bought and paid for it. You're not allowed, okay, to speak on this. You're not allowed to tell the people or the sheep the truth concerning this prophecy. The only ones that's telling, all right, our people the truth is great millstone, the true prophets of the Lord. All right, starting with the apostles and elder bishops, man. Okay, so like I said, hey, it's a very vital time we're in. It's now is not the time, okay, to be playing around and telling lies about this, man, because this is serious, man. You take this device right here, you will be destroyed, man. Okay, and a lot of you guys, you leading your congregation astray. They ain't gonna know what to do, all right, when it's made mandatory. Okay, when this is pushed mandatorily, like it says in Revelations, the 13th chapter, and y'all doing this work for filthy lucre's sake, and you doing it deceitfully, which is gonna bring with this scripture I got queued up, Jeremiah 48:10. It says, "Cursed." Jeremiah 48:10 says, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord Yahweh deceitfully." See, okay. It says, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood." Matter of fact, let's go to the blue letter and look up some words real quick. Okay, Jeremiah 48:10, and I might as well read the NLT afterwards. Let's get the word first. Let's get the word cursed. All right, it comes from the Hebrew word awar, and it means to be made a curse, to be cursed. Pretty much, you're damned, man. Okay, the Most High has damned you to speak these hearsays, man, and lies. Let's look at the word deceitfully. All right, it comes from the Hebrew word ramon. Okay, it says laxness, slackness. All right, you're slacking on what? Sound doctrine. Okay, you're not teaching the truth. You're not teaching the 100% truth of these scriptures, and part of the 100% truth of the scriptures is teaching that the MOTB is the C hip, man. Okay, it says slackening, deceit, treachery. All right, you're being treacherous, man. It says down here slothful. All right, lazy. You don't wanna dig deep into research and tell the people the truth. You don't want to look up words because primarily IUIC, well, all you other camps, you don't really go into words like the apostles do, or great millstone in general. You don't go into words to get a deep understanding of the scriptures. Because if you would go into words, you would understand that In Revelation 13, that word mark is karagman, which means incision in the flesh. Okay? And you wouldn't teach that it's a spiritual thing. It's clearly physical. All right? It says gal too. It says idol, but gal means trickery. All right? Same thing, pretty much synonymous with being deceitful, man. It says down here false. So this doctrine alone, that doctrine of an MOTB being an embargo, or Christianity, Solomon sleeping with white women, makes you a false prophet. If you don't teach that the MOTB is the C-hip, guess what? You're a false prophet, man. And you're doing the work of the Lord deceitfully. So let's go back and read it again. I'm going to get the NLT. It says, this is Jeremiah 48:10. It says, cursed be he that doeth the work of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh deceitfully. You got that word, deceitfully, right? And it says, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood, right? You holding back the prophecies or the woes and the lamentations, the bad news, so to speak. Okay, the vital prophecies that's speaking of turbulent times back, because you want to teach smooth things. Okay, you want to teach smooth things that Israel wants to hear, like these Christian churches. And particularly, I'm getting on IUIC because they ain't nothing but a bunch of Christians that wear fringes and call themselves Israelites, man. That's all what the fuck they are, man. Excuse my French. You call a spade a spade. You call everything out for what the hell it is, man. And that's what they are. It says, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. So you holding back these prophecies, man. Okay, you're not truly warning the people, man. Salakia. Let me go back. You're not truly warning the people about this vital prophecy. And you're going to cause a lot of people to be destroyed. And that blood is going to be on y'all hands, man. So the NLT, it says, cursed are those who refuse to do the Lord's work. A lot of y'all not going into prophecy. A lot of y'all going out there when you want to go out to the highways and byways. You're not as fervent in doing the work as Great Millstone is. Like, we put up shows every day, numerous amount of lessons, week in and week out, every day, man. Constantly pumping, all right, the internet with videos, man. Starting with the apostles, man, who's Apostle Har, who been in this thing about 40 years and still on fire like he's young, man. Constantly pushing videos, man. All right, the rest of the apostles and elder bishops on down, man. Brothers on fire, because we ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. We know that this prophecy right here, real quick, let's go back to the image. This is going to have to be made mandatory before we can even think about getting up out of here. This is going to have to come to pass right here. But you other camps, man, you refuse to teach it. It's like you want to stay here in Babylon. You don't want to get out of Babylon because you're comfortable here. But guess what? Things are going to be made extremely uncomfortable once that chip is pushed. Okay. So it says, NLT again, it says, cursed are those who refuse to do the Lord's work. That's you other camps who hold back their swords from shedding blood. And hey, the Bible is a spiritual sword. It tells you that in Hebrews. It cuts. I'm gonna get in a minute. It cuts sharper than a two-edged sword, man. Okay, this is a weapon we use spiritually to bring about the downfall of America, bring about the downfall of this so-called white man. Okay, these prophecies are killing his kingdom. Okay, so we making war spiritually with this devil, and it's working. We don't need guns or knives. All right, like a actual sword to cut somebody and to make war. No, we use the scriptures, man. All right, and chanting down this kingdom is a big part of that. Going into prophecies again, and the vital prophecy you got to go into is the MOTB. All right, the RFID micro C-hip. Okay, so y'all hold back. Y'all, that's an example of y'all holding back your swords from shedding blood. You're not going into prophecies the correct way, man. Like we do, starting with the apostles. Okay? Let me get that precept, Hebrews But this man is cut, man. Okay. A lot of times you gotta watch how you word during these MOTB lessons. That's why we gotta use acronyms like MOTB, C-HIP, because this devil's hurt bringing this prophecy out. So this is Hebrews 4:12. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword." See, so again, this is a spiritual weapon, man, that we're using. The scriptures. It says, "Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and it is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." Okay, we know the intents of you other guys that call yourself Israelites, you pseudo-Israelites, that your intents is to be comfortable and stay here in Babylon and not properly chant down this man's society. You got IUIC want to be a bunch of fucking community Israelites, SUBK too. Where's that in the scriptures to go do community service? There's videos of IUIC doing that bullshit, man. The hell with the community, the hell with the black community. These niggas ain't right. A lot of niggas in the black community gonna fucking die right along with you niggas, man. Okay? The Lord's only looking for the elect. We only looking for the elect, man. The elect, okay, they gonna understand that the MOTB is the RFID micro C-HIP, man. Okay? And they gonna boldly profess that. And they're gonna use this spiritual sword to their advantage to cut this damn devil, man, and bring his society down. And they're not gonna hold back this sword from blood, man. Shedding spiritual blood spiritually, man. Okay, so to speak. The NLT, it says, "For the word of the Most High is alive," because quick means, or the quicken means to make alive, right? Hey, John 6:63 goes into that too. It says, "For the word of the Most High is alive and powerful." Okay, so it's powerful again. How is it powerful? By these prophecies actually coming into fruition in real time, and we speaking it. The prophets are speaking it. Okay, and it's having a profound effect on this man's society, and that's why this man's going down. Okay, this kingdom is being brought down again spiritually. Again, we're not holding back our sword from blood, man. We're going into these prophecies, man. We telling it like it is. Okay, it says it is sharper than the sharpest two-edged sword. Right. And we need an actual sword to make war with this devil. Like I said, it says cutting between soul and spirit, between joint and marrow. It exposes our innermost thoughts and desires. Right. It cuts you, man. It's a discerner, like it says in the KJV I just read, is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. And again, y'all intents and desires, you other camps right along with Esau, is to make your bed here in Babylon, man. This is not your society. This is not your rest. Okay? So again, things are going to be made very uncomfortable once that C-HIP is pushed mandatorily. Okay? You're going to have make a decision. A lot of you going to fail. Okay? There was some years back, Nate, because y'all got a lot of blood in your hands. Nathaniel 7, General Hunter, y'all said it was okay to take the jump shot, man, back in 2021. So how much more the RFID micro C-HIP, man? Because you wanna negate this vital prophecy right here. You don't want to teach the truth. You want to say again it's a Christianity embargo, a debit card, a credit card. Solomon sleeping with white women. Is sin. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? If it was sin, we all doomed, man. All right, because we constantly go off. Even though we the sincere brothers, we try to keep the laws to the best of our ability. Hey, the scriptures say our righteousness is filthy rags. But you guys like IUIC, y'all talking about the law. All right, your doctrine's so based on keeping the law, but you don't even keep the law, man. All right, got guys in your camps with lineups, dreadlocks, okay, and all kind of madness, man. You're not teaching the scriptures correctly. Your doctrine's way off. Bunch of worldly ass Israelites, man. The Lord says hate this world and the things of this world. Y'all love the damn world. So the hell you talking about? Sin, man. If anything, y'all going to hell off, man. Y'all not keeping the law. Y'all damn sure ain't keeping the law perfect, man. The scriptures say, you break one law, you're guilty of breaking them all, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? So if you take, say you take this C-hip, man, hey, you breaking the law just by inserting, all right, this into your skin. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up. I ain't gonna make this too long, like I said. Let's get Leviticus, cause hey, you break the law right there. Hey, y'all, like I said, Nate and Your Honor, you encourage your guys to take the jump shot back in 2021, right? I think it's Leviticus 19 and 18, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's it. Bear with me. Oh shit, I made no cut. Oh yeah, 20. I think it's 28. Yeah, con. This is Leviticus 19 and 28. It says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead." See that? And like I said, hey, first and foremost, you breaking a commandment by inserting it and cutting in your flesh, let alone taking it ultimately, man. So hey, you break the law right there. What about? But y'all on the law, right? Okay, especially IUIC, you so bent on keeping the law, right? So if you take that, you breaking that law right here. You breaking this law. All right. It says, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am Yahweh." But the point is, hey, you should not make any cuttings in your flesh. All right, for the dead, because that goes back to ancient Egypt. Those Hamites did that shit, man. That's a heathenistic custom, making it cuttings in your flesh. So that's what you're doing if you take that C-hip, man. Okay. But ultimately, man, you want to teach this prophecy, man. You want to teach it the correct way. Okay. Which I'll just go ahead and end with Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter. Because again, it's a big part of warning. Teaching that the MOTB is the RFID micro C-hip. I just read Ezekiel 3 and 17. I ended off on this. It says, "Son of man," speaking to the prophet Ezekiel, right? "I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me." And we warn constantly, week in and week out, starting with the apostles. Yeah, Great Millstone, that you better not take that C-hip, man. All right? You better not take that C-hip or you're going to be destroyed, man. Okay, that's the MOTB. Okay, that's the mark of the beast, man. And once you take that, guess what? You're completely cut off from the Heavenly Father. And you certainly certify yourself to Esau and his beast system. Okay? And again, you will eat a missile, man. So that's the warning. The warning again is that the MOTB is coming. It's going to be made mandatory, and you can't buy or sell without it. Do anything pursuant to Revelations, again, the 13th chapter. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to end it off on there. Hey, got to teach this, man. Again, it's very detrimental not to. All right, so with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. I'm signing off by saying again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, citation to hopeful elect. Throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.